All right, welcome to the Good Brothers Trading Channel. My name is Josh. I'm going to break down some tickers for you guys. We are looking at MRNA, we're looking at SPRT, and we're starting to notice Peloton, okay? And so right now in our charts, we have SPRT. At the moment, what we're looking at is this is a gap fill. We now filled the gap, and now we are looking up some some upside potential. Now, yesterday we did get into this thing. These are the areas that we were watching, right? Roughly right around 1960 to about 2050, and we did get the breakout. Now what we're looking for is another, we need to find another key area of support and resistance. That way we get an idea of where this thing needs to get over. So I'd say about 2450 is the next area that we need to really be paying attention to. Underneath, if it cracks this 2340 area, it looks like we may get some downside. So I probably would not be that interested if it continues down in that area. Okay, and then if it does hold, and we would really like to see it hold that 2450 area, if it can hold that as a support, we may be able to get a buy off that. And then we're looking at some upside potential into, we will find 2665 as some resistance, and then we are hoping that let's get a move up into 28 bucks or so. That would be great. Now, that's what we're paying attention to. All you're going to do is watch these particular lines, go down to your smaller time frames, watch the way they kind of go back and forth in between here. We're not being able to hold it as of right now. We did get over it, we popped over it, now we're just kind of selling back off. And that way we get an idea of what patterns are forming, just like yesterday. Once we sold off, okay, that's no problem. We're not that interested anymore. What if it just got rejected and came right back down? However, it recaptured the area and then stayed sideways in between our level that was marked out way ahead of time, just like these will be. And then we get our move and we understand the pattern that's forming in the process in order for us to take this to the long side. We got to wait till the stock does what we want. Now, the other thing that's kind of critical to understand is from this point to the consolidation area, if we get a move higher into 2850 roughly, that's going to be a symmetrical move for us, and we don't really expect the stock to go any further than that, okay? And so that's the breakdown on SPRT. And then we have MRNA, which I've been watching for quite a while. What we were paying attention to going down to the 4-hour chart is I like this sell-off, I like this base, and so we've been keeping an eye on this base. And actually we took the dip buy on it yesterday for a quick couple percent gain, but this is the area that we would be watching for in MRNA. So right now we are getting it. We got the pullback. We discussed the pullback. We like the pullback. We did take profit yesterday, but we like it again. Now we're looking at that critical area. This area was a support for a little bit and then became a resistance to us. And that's actually where we took profit yesterday, was right there at the very highs of this first 4-hour candlestick. And now we're wanting to kind of look at it the exact same way. We'll break down these other charts. So looking at the 1-hour time frame, we have these patterns being built in between. We definitely held here. What would be really nice to see, let's do this. Here's our highs. We don't want to overlook our highs. This is the area that we're paying attention to. And then what I'm going to grab is roughly right around the 50% retracement off this green candle. That's going to be significant to us, but I'm going to paint that a different color just because I want to pay attention to this color. So what I'm hoping for, if we get underneath this, a big nice sell bar comes down underneath the 50, then we would be actually looking for this thing to get a rejection. If it can get back above, then no problem, that would be great, and then the pattern continues to play out. I'm not interested if this stock just starts to blow through the top, and if it does, that's fine. We'll let it get up here, we'll let it find a support, be buyers right around at this support, and we'll wait for the continuation move tomorrow. Time is also looking good. If you guys haven't followed me before, we use the 50 EMA and the 9 EMA to time our trades, and we do take them on and off the chart. Remember, price action is 100% king, and price action always first, then indicators second. They just kind of give us an indication of when the trade's going to work out. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to us. Give us a thumbs up. We do have in the first Link in the description box below, our brand new Facebook group that we would love you to be a part of for like-minded individuals. And don't forget, learning to trade is the process. Enjoy the process, enjoy the grind. I'll see you guys in the next video.